Tesla has claimed their position as the next most important company in the automobile industry. They have already captured a large section of the market. However, Tesla still wants to make every household own a Tesla car. How are they going to accomplish that, you ask? We'll learn today. Welcome, dear viewers. Today we'll take a look at the Tesla Model 2 and how Tesla plans to win their normally underserved markets with it. Before starting, remember to subscribe to our channel Future File to watch more videos about such futuristic tech. In a recent meeting with investors and top company executives, Tesla CEO Elon Musk greatly stressed the importance of making an even more affordable car than the $40,000 Tesla Model 3, currently on offer. In his words, Tesla not having a truly affordable car is something that bugs him the most. Indeed, Tesla will be introducing new electric vehicle models with production plans set for its Shanghai and Berlin gigafactories. So far, Elon Musk has stated $25,000 as a possible price listing for the new car. At Battery Day, a presentation even hosted by Tesla annually, Elon Musk made this revelation. He later went on to correct those who mistakenly quoted him as mentioning a $25,000 price tag for upcoming Model 3s. The possible creation of a future Tesla Model 2 is clearly reflective of Tesla's top-down approach that they have adopted to survive as an EV company. It started with highly priced premium vehicles such as the first-generation Tesla Roadster at first. Afterwards, the Tesla Model S luxury sedan and Model X luxury SUV were both created before Tesla was able to create the Tesla Model 3, intended for a broader, lower-income market. Announcements of a $25,000 car may seem odd for those who remember Elon Musk's statement in 2019, in which he said that Tesla wouldn't be making a car cheaper than the Model 3. Changes in Musk's thought process and opinions may have come about with the recent rise of a few Chinese car companies' plans to shell out electric vehicles. Tesla will also be facing future competition in the electric car market and may run the risk of being undercut by established industry monoliths Volkswagen and Honda. Volkswagen has already put out an electric version of their famous Volkswagen Golf with a price tag of $32,000. This is in fact an exercise for an even cheaper EV that Volkswagen has planned. Honda, on the other hand, will soon be releasing its first electric vehicle in 2021, and it is expected to also start at a price of $32,000. Both these offerings and the upcoming offering from Volkswagen are all smaller cars made with the attempt of making a truly cheap electric vehicle option. Tesla cannot afford to get undercut heavily by established industry giants in their own game. Currently in Europe, the Renault Zoe is currently the best-selling electric car rather than any offering from Tesla. Renault was finally able to offer a successful answer to the question of whether a mass affordable electric car could be made available to buyers. Diverging from Tesla a little, let us talk about the Renault Zoe for some time. The Zoe is targeted for urban dwellers and low-income groups looking for an electric vehicle to own. It is simple in size to Renault's small-size Clio, and it is actually the first in a line of 4 electric vehicles that Renault plans to complete. It is a resounding success because of the fact that it costs $26,820. In some EU countries, subsidies for electric car buyers renders the price standing at only $17,750. While Renault has curiously decided to include the battery pack separately to lease it for a top rate of $102 per month, it is nonetheless still a resounding success in Europe. The only things preventing the Renault Zoe from full market domination is the fact that it only has an electric driving range of up to 90 miles, even with an optimizer system accounting for real-world weather and road conditions. Furthermore, it does not seem to be able to recharge faster than any one of Tesla's supercharger stations. Thus, if Tesla decides to roll the Model 2 out in the near future, it would probably be a compact, small family car similar in size to the Renault Zoe. Indeed, industry analysts and already established car designers also already think that the Model 2 might be a 4-door hatchback. Elon Musk has so far stated that the Model 2 will have a range exceeding at least 200 miles or 320 kilometers. That is already much further than the Renault Zoe probably has any hope of going, and Tesla's batteries are the best in the market currently. Some Model 3 variants can have ranges in excess of 450 kilometers, and that is a Tesla EV's main selling point. Tesla's currently unparalleled engineering brilliance in building highly capable car batteries that can often rival the total fuel tank mileage of many cars will make a Tesla Model 2 extremely successful. It is not too outlandish to think that a long-range version of a Tesla Model 2 would be the best possible value a buyer could get out of a Tesla EV. A four-door hatchback design lends itself to a smaller body frame and much lighter weight compared to a sedan. Lighter overall body weight means less weight for the electric motors to move around and less pressure on the motor to perform. In such a setup, a long-range Tesla Model 2 can be expected to go for 500 to 600 kilometers if Tesla comes up with better batteries within that time. Tesla can also get a significant leg up on the Renault Zoe with these very same powerful batteries. A more powerful drivetrain would be a solid start, which would give the Model 2 much better top speed, acceleration, torque, and handling than the Renault Zoe. The Renault Zoe is also front-wheel drive, which would have made cost-saving sense if the Zoe had a gasoline-driven engine, but it generally suits electric vehicles to either be all-wheel drive or rear-wheel drive. All-wheel drive is when electric motors, or any power source for that matter, delivers power to all four wheels at once. As a consequence of all wheels getting power, grip on the road and handling capability is greatly increased. Rear-wheel drive is quite self-explanatory in that it involves power being sent to the two rear wheels. Both of these layouts greatly improve handling, as it is easier to turn a mass you are pushing compared to a mass that you are pulling. The Tesla Model 2 would thus greatly benefit from having rear-wheel drive and all-wheel drive options. All-wheel drive would also enable the Tesla Model 2 to be suitable for off-road driving. Current Tesla models are also available in all-wheel drive, and their ability to go off-road driving is rather well documented. All-wheel drive and off-roading indeed both go hand in hand with electric motors due to their ability to instantly deliver torque and acceleration. If Tesla proved themselves able to build the car like this with these specifications, it would be much better than the Zoe in all metrics. The car would be faster, more nimble, and capable of much quicker charging. It would also be equipped with smarter and more powerful electronics, and maybe even cheaper than the Zoe if Tesla accomplishes its battery design goals. Alternatively, a much less discussed and less possible design for the Tesla Model 2 would be a small sedan design. This is unlikely because Tesla already has two sedan models in its lineup, the Models 3 and S. Introducing another sedan would give rise to bloating, but it could also alternatively be a huge sales hit. A smaller Tesla sedan would compete directly with the Toyota Corolla and the Honda Civic, two of the most best-selling cars on the market. If given the choice between a Toyota Corolla and a Tesla Model 2 with the same price and specifications but with the added colossal plus point of much better performance, it is safe to say that people would buy it without second thoughts. As stated already, this is unlikely, but it is still something Tesla may try much later in the future when Tesla further perfects their batteries and are able to make an EV equivalent of the Toyota Corolla for sale. Regardless of what kind of car the Tesla Model 2 turns out to be, what is certain is that it will bring Tesla one step closer to unchallenged market presence, even among established car brands. The Tesla Model 3 sold like hotcakes, so if the Model 2 is priced at $25,000, expect them to fly off the shelves. The Model 2 will also mark the regular appearance of the car on the road of certain third-world countries, which is an important stepping stone for automobile electrification worldwide. Let us know in the comments below what you think of this. Do you think that the Tesla Model 2 can turn out to be a very decent buy? Or do you think undeserved markets like India, Africa, and Latin America will have to wait even longer for an affordable Tesla? And please subscribe to FutureFile to watch more fascinating videos on futuristic tech.